In today's video, I'm talking about sprinting, and I'm going to give you the science behind why it's superior to the long, slow, boring, duration cardio that you keep doing. I don't know why you keep doing it, but I know exactly why you would replace it with this. Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? You're rocking with Frank Daniels. We are talking sprinting. Before we get rocking and rolling, I'd love to offer you some free stuff. I know you're into free stuff. So, if you want my free core training report where I give my 9 best tips on how you can build a rock solid core, you can download that by clicking this link right here. Mobile device users, head down below, click the first link in the description. Now, let's talk sprinting and the science behind it. And it's important to understand with any type of training or training that you're doing on a regular basis, we're assuming you want to create a better body, so you are training. But when you're training on a regular basis, this little thing called SAID principle comes into play. And SAID principle is just a fancy acronym for specific adaptation to impose demands. So all that really means is the type of training that I'm doing on a regular basis, my body is going to adapt to. So specific adaptation to impose demands. Again, what am I doing on a regular basis? And my body has got to adapt to that. So in terms of sprinting for cardio, as opposed to aerobics or long duration cardio aerobics, these things are on opposite sides of a spectrum, right? Like if sprinting's over here, cardio aerobics is over here. And when it comes to SAID principle, your body, in order to adjust to the specific demands you put on it, either I do a lot of cardio aerobics or slow duration, or I do a lot of speed work. In order for your body to adjust to that, basically it's got to dump the baggage. Now the baggage is going to be one of two things. It's either going to be body fat or it's going to be muscle. So you have two directions you can go. On the cardio aerobic side, in order for the body to adapt to being able to go longer and basically move slower for longer periods of time and training in this manner often, it wants to get rid of the thing that's in its way, okay? Or let's dump what's costing us the most energy, because I'm required to use a little bit amount of energy, but for a long period of time. So muscle mass is going to be the first thing that has to go, because muscle is energy expensive. We also know that muscle is equal to your metabolism. So the more lean muscle tissue that you have, the higher metabolism revs. Well, cardio aerobics doesn't really agree with that too much, because it doesn't want your metabolism revving high while it's trying to conserve energy for longer periods of time. Now on the flip side, when running fast, your body does a couple things. It definitely wants to dump the baggage also. The first thing it's going to do is preserve muscle tissue, because when you need to move fast, you're required to have strength. Okay, so strength and moving fast, they go together. I need to produce a higher rate of force and be stronger in order to move faster. Your body registers that and says, okay, I like this, got to keep that muscle around. The next thing it does is dump the baggage. And in this particular case, when your body registers, hey, I'm trying to get faster, I'm trying to train in this manner on a regular basis, body fat is going to be the first thing that slows it down. So when you train for speed, body fat has got to go, muscle has got to stay. Now, this sounds like a very good equation if you're trying to change your body and you have physique goals. Not to say that cardio aerobics is wrong or unhealthy, it's just to say that you can get your cardio, get your speed, get your muscle, and increase your metabolism, all while training to be fast. The one thing you want to look out for is, are you actually physically prepared to be sprinting? So some people will be right after this video, and a lot of people will not be. So certainly you may have to work your way up to some of this more fast-moving and rigorous activity that can certainly be impactful on your joints. That's a video for another day, but if you have questions, you can always head down below, guys, and let me know. I'll try to help you out as much as possible. To sum it all up, once again, SAID principle says that the training that you do most often, this is not my opinion, this is science, the training that you do most often is going to dictate what happens with your body. If you want to be lean and lose body fat, sprinting is a great option for that. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you want more information where I tell you exactly how to build a rock solid core, I give some of my best tips in this free report that you can download by clicking this button right here. Mobile device users, you can grab that by heading down below. Click the first link in the description. And of course, if you really enjoyed this video, head down below, give me a like, leave me a comment, tell me exactly what you want to see, and of course, subscribe to this channel. My name is Frank Daniels, guys. Enjoy getting faster, getting leaner, getting meaner. That slow stuff, oh man, get it out of here. Very big, what do we call that? Acronym. Specific, there's always a sticking point in these videos. There's always one sticking point. A mountain that you must climb. An enemy that you must defeat to get through the video. Oh, we're just getting started, baby. We are just getting started.